It's Taco Tuesday!
Didn't know what we were doing.
Here's the thing. So sometimes when we have friends over to eat some keto food, they're like, tacos? What?
A lot of people ask about Mexican food on a keto diet because everybody loves Mexican food and everybody loves Taco Tuesday.
That's right. And if you think of the ingredients, look, if you're just starting off, you need to go, like we suggested, to Tactical Keto on Facebook, and in the upper little piece you can click on for the files. And if you want to go all the way down to the little micro details on how to track your weight loss and everything, you'll get all the info there. But
if you think about
things like this, avocado, perfect keto food.
Great fat.
Tomatoes, you know what? A few more carbs. So if you're on a maintenance diet, kind of how we are right now, just maintaining, they're fine. Don't do too much.
Cheese, another fat. Woo,
Gotta have fat. When your body's fat adapted, you gotta give it fat. And not all at once, because then you'll get the poops.
We do a little cilantro.
Little cilantro.
And a little lettuce on our tacos. We already talked about cheese. What else do we do?
We do. So you can't use tortillas.
True.
But people are like, well, what do you do instead of tortillas? Well, here's the easy thing. We get some cheese. We're not endorsing any brand, but just if you're wondering. And
in a circle.
It's just little bitty slices of cheese. Ideally, if you can get cheese fresh sliced, the less processed foods that you have, it should have one or two ingredients, that's it. This does not. So these turn out to be like little street tacos, which we'll show you later, because they're small, little round, they're sticking and they're crumbling. Bad?
Yeah.
Is this bad for my audio?
Probably. Our kids revolted when they heard no tortillas, but this
it's like a little street taco, which is great. Now we just eat bowls. Yeah. We eat like a burrito bowl, like you would get at, a lot of the Mexican food places now. So we're gonna do it really quick. So we got all the ingredients except for the beef. We got 1.5 pounds of beef. So we're gonna brown this up. We get that going. And then while we're doing that, we're gonna show you a lot of chopping techniques. Not that you need techniques, but part of our friends are asking this, so always the context we're going to go back to. We're cooking keto and we're making it quick and fast and easy.
True.
This isn't as elaborate as the other ones, because some people are like, whoa, way too elaborate on some of your recipes.
Doesn't have to be.
Doesn't have to be. We like elaborate because it satisfies our palates and we don't feel like we're on some weird diet or something, because it's in a diet. It's just a way of eating.
Exactly.
So enough talk. Let's get into it.
All right. While he's browning the beef, I'm going to wash the lettuce. Me and washing stuff. I'm gonna dry them with a paper towel, rip them up, and throw them in a bowl. We have a teeny kitchen. Teeny kitchen. Lots of love.
Anytime you have under 30 feet of kitchen, you gotta be nice to your assistant cooks.
Yes. Definitely.
You should always get out your stuff before you start a cooking video. But part of what we agreed to do here is to show you down and dirty real world cooking. It's fun to see the shows where everything is set out.
That is rip. Throw in bowl. This one's so easy. Almost embarrassing to show you how we make tacos, but it's justifiable. You're learning how to eat keto. This is a great meal. It's a simple meal. There's really no cheats in this meal. Some of our recipes will be a little more Whole30 or paleo. This one is all keto, good fats. When we bought the beef, we got the 80-20 split. So you don't want super lean meat when you're on keto. 80-20 is about as high in fat content as I can find from the grocery store. So that's how we roll. Talk about the meat, babe.
I'm going to talk about the meat. So, you just did. So,
oh yeah.
Don't get lean. You don't want lean stuff. You don't want lean stuff. There's tons and tons of research. Please bug Melody and Steve Barrons, because they are, I know, I'm totally shucking that off. Here's the thing, there are tons and tons and tons of websites and Facebook groups that'll give you the hard science on the ketogenic diets. We're here to show you how to cook some fun stuff that you're going to want to eat to help you maintain your ketogenic diet. We're not here to debate any of that. So, but if you are wondering about that, They are, you know, certified trainers and nutritionists. They're all the cool stuff. And you know, flip them a few bucks and they give you diets and recipes and everything. Yeah. So we'll let them be the brains. We're just going to be the pretty people that our friends encouraged us to show them how to cook 4 or 5 meals so they can stay on this and keep going.
Well, I think it's kind of rare for couples to cook together nowadays, at least in our circle of friends. One of them is more a cook than the other, and I really like us cooking together. We have a small kitchen, it's fun, we make it fun, and getting to share that with you, even better. Yeah. So you can join us in our little kitchen.
Adding some salt.
Gotta love Himalayan sea salt. There's other kinds of sea salt you can use too. We like the pink Himalayan sea salt ourselves.
Salt,
again,
pepper.
Don't do I can't say it.
Don't do the salt.
Salt.
You don't want white salt.
True. Table salt. Blah.
Okay. I'm going to show them. Oh, so a friend asked me to show. I had this cutting technique. I had this quick cutting technique.
Oh, for tomatoes.
For tomatoes. So this is kind of a fun thing to do. So if you have a food processor, just use that. Okay.
And all I'm doing is literally washing and ripping up cilantro, washing and drying and setting out lettuce, and I'm going to grate cheese while he's doing that.
Okay. You want to get the camera so we can do a little close-up of this, honey?
Yes, close up. Out of view?
Yeah. Okay, so these are pre-washed.
Pre-washed.
Well, I washed them after the pre-wash, because Chris has to wash everything 12 times, and I'm okay with that. So this is the trick. You can take 2 plates if you want something wider or longer, so you can do more at once. But this is a super quick hack on if you want to have a bunch of small tomatoes or even big tomatoes. Take another plate, you set it on top. Get down here so they can see that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, your camera works horrible.
Yeah.
So you want to put the blade in between the 2 plates. You got to get down at an angle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
Ah, not with the knife.
Okay. See that?
Can they see it?
Yep. Here.
Okay.
So you got to come over here and watch it.
I can't.
And I gotta my meat's browning. So see that? Squish the 2.
I can't.
Put it right in the middle. And look at that. You're done that quick.
I have no idea if you caught that or not.
Oh my God!
I think
Just look
so.
in the camera.
Yeah. Pretty sure they saw
Go up at an
it.
angle so they can see it. Go up at an angle.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
It was amazing.
Weren't you learning? So there you go. So just squish the 2, cut it. But for tonight, I am going to use the processor because we don't have to have halves.
Yep. We don't have to have halves. Sorry for my lousy camera work. I do realize he is the filmmaker in the group. Alright, I'm going to cut avocado because I think he's going to need some soon.
Mm-hmm.
We make fresh guacamole with ours. Sometimes we just cut up avocado slices and throw them in, but lately we've been on an avocado kick. My mom got us a Ninja for Christmas, so we've been enjoying chopping things.
Yep. I'm not a big fan of the Ninja, believe it or not. And I'll show you why in a minute.
I like it. I don't like the cleanup, and I have a feeling that's where he's going to go with that.
Well, I don't like it because you have to put your fingers down into your food, and even though we wash our fingers very diligently, I don't like it that we have to go into it because the blade stays down in there. So the blade stays in the bottom. So after I make my fresh guacamole, I have to pull it out. That tends to pull out our guacamole, and I got to knock it off. I'd rather have the blade on top that just goes down in there and goes bleh, and then pulls out. So there you go, Ninja. You're welcome. You can make $1 million off of that.
There were so many "that's what she said" jokes in there. I could barely contain myself. Alright, simple cheese grater. I'm going to grate cheese while he's doing fancy stuff behind me. Yas.
Scoot over here. So
Can you see?
you're blocking the camera with your gorgeous body.
Alright, I'm going to grate the cheese in
So
a back of bend.
You're confined to those 2 square feet.
It
Another
makes
great-
me look thin for keto to do this in a back bend.
Another great tip is my wife is one of those where she can cook a 1-pan meal and use 12 pans. So since I've had the kitchen training, because I used to be a cook, I try to give her little tips as we go along. I hope they help. There's plenty of stuff I'm doing wrong. So one thing I tell her is when you're cooking, have one instrument. So you need one knife, you need one spoon, use as many as you need, but you don't have to have 10 spoons to cut 10 different things. A quick rinse or a quick wipe and you're off and running again.
See, he's a very good cleaner. So I have very little motivation, but I try because he's such a good sport.
Well,
I try and make it nice for him.
Whenever you work in a professional kitchen, there's no after meal. You're going.
Right.
So there's no, hey, we'll clean up afterwards. There's always a little bit of that.
Well,
Okay,
you used to have to
done.
clean dishes in a professional kitchen, right?
I did. I actually started off as a dishwasher because when they hired me in, there was this weird mess up. And the company I was working for, which is a cool company, but everyone had to work in one station, one shift. So, but when I was at the academy, I had the job, because there was an industrial kitchen at the academy that I went to. And so I was a dishwasher there more than I was at the restaurant. But the restaurant was cool. It's actually how I applied and got hired as a waiter. And I didn't end up waiting for a long time.
He was so good at washing dishes. They're like, "Can you just do that?"
Well, no, it's true, but I was like, no. But so somebody came in and ordered grilled swordfish, and no one knew how to grill it because the chef had quit. So I was like, dude, I can grill swordfish. And they're like, what? Are you sure? And I'm like, yep, I'm positive. And swordfish is a very expensive cut. So once I did that, they kept me a cook.
Are you dicing the tomatoes?
Tomatoes.
Where's the bowl that we just used? Here. Don't we want to use a bigger bowl? The kids like tomatoes.
So see, if you pour it out, look what falls in. The cutter falls in line with it.
Wah, wah. Do you want more tomatoes, or is that good?
I think it's good.
Okay.
We'll eat all the tomatoes no matter how much we make.
We go low on tomatoes because,
Yep, okay.
again, carbs.
Okay.
What do you need? Oh, you're going to do some tomatoes for the guac?
Okay. Fresh guac. You just put in avocado, main ingredient.
I'll be back.
Oh, hey, where's my lemon?
It is in the fridge. Un momento, por favor. I'm on camera.
So we're doing 3 avocados. These are kind of small. We normally get I like 4 really big ones.
That's what she said. Do you need more?
Avocados?
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Last time
have a few
it
more.
was just me finishing by eating spoonfuls of avocado, which
That's
I
true.
don't mind.
Yeah, sometimes our daughter will eat 100 avocados in a guacamole bowl, and sometimes she's like, I don't like guacamole. Although that's rare. So here's a lemon. Would you like some garlic powder? What are the spices that you put, since we're making fresh guacamole?
Yep, give me some, sprinkle some garlic in there.
Okay.
Gotta wash my hands because I licked them.
He's letting me sprinkle. How much?
The right amount.
All right. Bam. I like garlic.
Oh God.
Teach you.
Yep.
You want onion powder?
A little onion powder, garlic powder, onion powder. Put a little seasoned pepper.
Onion powder just firms up, doesn't it? What is that?
This is seasoned pepper.
Seasoned
pepper.
Is that good?
Seasoned pepper. I'm gonna do a little garlic herb.
Garlic herb. Nice.
And
It's so fast.
I'm going to do, where's the paprika? I want to get the sweet paprika. Thank you.
It's right here.
I'm gonna get a little lemon juice,
Yep.
or a lot of lemon juice.
How much paprika?
Gotta be careful.
Yes.
Ooh, spoon, hold on.
Spoon.
Thought I was watching out for the seeds.
gonna be responsible for the paprika. We do deviled eggs sometimes, and that's the trick. Is
Just very little. Just very, very little.
otherwise you get a mouthful of coughing. Wee,
A few little tomatoes.
Wee, avocado.
We normally make 2 bowls. Tonight, I don't know why we're just making 1.
Because tacos. I don't know. Last time we made 2 bowls and we didn't. There was a whole
I
bowl
finished it.
that was, well.
Damn it, I keep looking at my fingers.
Why do you do this? Because it's so good.
Okay.
All right.
Now, one of the other reasons I'm not a big fan of the Ninja. Where's the cilantro? There's a little sprigs of cilantro in here.
Yep.
See the gears? They get food on them. Not cool, man. Not cool. Where's the cilantro? I thought you were already done.
Yeah, but that's for eating. Hold on. I didn't do some extra for you.
Well, you can't get them all sticky and wet like that.
You know me and sticky.
They're gonna clump. They're gonna clump.
Things. I just like clean greens.
That's all she likes. And we're done. See that?
And we're done.
Boom.
And this is why I don't like the Ninja.
I told them that. Gets on the gears.
It gets on the gears. It's really
And
hard
look at this.
to clean.
Now, you have to stick your fingers in here and it pulls out awesome food.
Yes. But it's a beautiful bowl of guacamole.
Okay, bowl me.
Oh, you want a bowl? There you go.
You can serve it in this if
as long
you want.
as you take the knives out.
Yeah, you
Don't
can
leave
serve
the
it in
plate.
that. Why don't we do that for tonight?
Yeah.
We've never
Save
done
a
that.
bowl. All right.
Okay,
So
you wanna
we're
take those out?
actually ready.
That's it. We're done.
Boom.
We're gonna put everything on the table. We'll give you a few shots of the made tacos, and we have some salsas already on the table. Great for making salsas. Do just basically the same thing, and that's it. See you at the table.
All right.
You went with the bowl option.
I am the bowl option, which is just throw it on a plate and put it in your mouth.
We have a structured, kind of nice taco.
Look at this glory.
Nice.
I have a taco burger.
Arden's doing a taco burger style. Let's keep that over the plate because that's gonna go crazy.
Definitely. Delicious as always. Simple ingredients, simple to make, simple to eat, and we were done real time, so pretty good. How's your veggie burger? Nom 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 nom.
All right, good. Because I'm ready to eat.
Just want to accident.
Mmm.
I'm almost
I
done.
know
with
it.
Mine too.
Very taco-licious.
Just want to accidentally pour too much hot sauce, but I think it'll be good.
Yeah.